do, what it do, what it do, what it do. It is I, it is me, it is your boy E to the R, to the I, to the C. And this right here is the Life and Times of Aaron vlog. Yes, we're back again. We're back again, back again. And this is another after work / trap / car chronicles. You know what I mean? So we're getting it in, baby. We're getting it in. We're getting it in, baby. We're getting it in. You know, what's crazy is that when I put the videos out, I definitely enjoy putting them out. I definitely enjoy putting the content out. I think now I got a thumbnail guy. I done my thumbnail, which I need to go back and contact him. I kind of stopped doing it for a little bit because that's the thing people don't be realizing. When you put videos out every day, life happens. Like, you get sick, you get hurt, you get ran over, you get in an accident, you can fall down the stairs, anything can happen, and then it just pushes everything back a lot of times. So you might release the videos, but you might not have covers. So that's like one of the things that it's kind of crazy about what I'm doing. Like, I'm releasing every day, and then some videos have a cover and some videos don't have a cover. But I know once I get to that point, it's like I can be releasing stuff without having a cover. Because some of the people that I tune into, watch, follow, they be releasing videos, they have no cover. But they have a strong following so that they don't need a cover. And that's how I want to be. Because I feel like if I have to have a cover, then it just cuts down on a lot of things. Cost. Cuts down on me always having to think of something, think of a cover, go over cover ideas. I can just drop it and be like, here we go. I'm dropping some more crack. Take that. You know, take that crack. You know what I'm saying? Cook crack on this drop for y'all. But it's all a due process, due time, you know what I'm saying? There's something that I didn't read in the other scripture part. I didn't read my other scriptures. But there's a scripture, not a scripture, but, you know, certain things I read every day. And one of the messages I read that came from Gary Cassie and Drina Cassie, or really Drina Cassie, it was like, stay with the vision and watch it grow. No. Oh my gosh, I read it earlier. Here it is. This is what she says. People will come and people will go. Stay with the vision and watch it grow. And that's something that I always kind of just thought about. You know, people will come, people will go. But if you stay with your vision, it will grow. And it's kind of like something that we kind of got to remember in our heads, because a lot of times we'll get caught up in thinking that everybody's going to be along with us for the journey. But in actuality, some people won't be around for us, won't be around to be on the ride for the journey. Or you might meet some new people on the ride to the journey. Or when you get to the journey, meet some new people that are supportive, happy, all that good stuff for you. And then there's some people that will be around for the journey because they were there from the beginning. They want to see, you know, success in you. They're happy for you, all that great stuff. But some people won't. You know, and it just makes me think every time I read that, because I have, like I told y'all before, I have like words and things and scriptures and stuff I try to read every day, and then other stuff I added on as well too. Just constantly psychologically getting into my head, you know, kind of like, you know, before Napoleon, think rich and all that stuff. The Bible has it. The Bible has manifested, speaking into your authority. All that Napoleon rich stuff came from the Bible. So it's like constantly just reading that, you know what I'm saying, constantly praying, constantly getting intertwining with my prayers and the Lord, so that when it's time, praying every day, so that when it's time, my prayers will intertwine with the Lord, who will open up heaven, because I'm praying what I want into the earth, and when it's time, they'll intertwine together, my prayers and the Lord, and then it'll happen for me. So it's things like that just make you just be like, yep, it's happening. Because what happens with a prayer is, you know, the things that you want don't come into the world. You have to pray them into the earth. But sometimes when you pray them into the earth, they might not come right now. But what happens is when you're praying and you're praying for it, and you're constantly praying, you know it's coming, and you have faith for it, But God is doing this. You're intertwining with Lord. You're intertwining with God. So that when the right time comes, God will already know that it's there, and they will intertwine together, and then boom, what you have been praying for and asking for will come down to you. So it's one of them type of situations where you just constantly gotta stay in prayer, constantly stay in faith, because it will happen just like that for you. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, I must say. And but just thinking about those words, people will come, people will go. Stay with the vision, and it will grow. It's just something that just alleviates or makes you realize, like, hey, I'm doing this, and even though it's hard, it's gonna pay off. It's gonna pay off. I just gotta stay with it. And that's how I read those scriptures and those words and other words as well, because I constantly just have to remind myself, like, I looked at my page the other day. I think it said that I released like 250, 300 some videos. So it's like maybe 250 long form videos, maybe 100 some shorts. But it's so fat that, getting up to 1,000, I'm not there yet, but once if I get to 1,000 and I only have 800 subscribers, do I stop? No. You just gotta keep going. You just gotta keep going. In the words of the Jeezy, that's one of my motivation songs. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And that's what you have to do. You have to keep going. Because technically, once if I don't hit success until video 350 or video 400, like I told y'all in another video before, all it takes is one YouTube video or one TikTok video or one video to go viral, to go this, to change everything that's happened for you. So that's all I have to say. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. It's a beautiful thing, but at the same time, it's a pain. It's a haze. You just gotta know that it ain't built for everybody. The grind is what separates the successful people in life from the people who aren't successful, or the people who are successful, but you're just successful enough just to do enough to get by. And then there's people who are so successful that if they miss 3 weeks of work, it's okay. They could go vacation in the Maldives tomorrow. They could go to Chipotle and get guac all day, every day, and not worry about it hurting their pockets. You know what I'm saying? There's just different types of levels of success. And you gotta ask yourself, what level of success do you want? Me personally, I want the type of success where I can go vacation anytime, anywhere, and not have to worry about a thing. And if I choose to sit out 2 weeks of work and play college football all day, it won't hurt my pockets because I done put enough time and work in that I can do that. So, but to get to that point, we gotta build out what we're doing now. So that's why I tell y'all all the time, we gotta be financially free, mentally free, and create health as well. Because a lot of times, a lot of us, depending on who you are, I read all the time, and it says that with everything going on in the world today, jobs, they had a white-collar recession, unemployment, 65, 75, 80% of people's problems is money issues. So it just goes to show you that, money will solve a lot of things. Some people are already happy, but if they have the funds to back it, they'll be even more happier. So it's always funny when people say that money won't make you happy. You must not be getting enough money. Because to me personally, money will make me even more happier, because I'm happy. It will make me even more happier because now I'll be able to start living in the purpose that I feel that I can do for others. Like, I already feel like I'm learning my purpose, walking in my purpose, doing it, but then I'll be able to start executing the things that I want to do to help other people. And that's why it's important to have the money and the wealth. Because some people want the money just to hoard it and just whatever. I want the money so I can give it away and help other people and give back to other people's families so that their lives can be changed, their family lineage can be changed. You know what I'm saying? They have the opportunity to do something different and change their outcome from what they're doing to do something better so that they can provide for their kids and so on, so on, so on. And that's, I feel like it's me, because I just feel like I'm the type of person I like to help other people. Helping other people makes me happy. Helping other people makes me feel like I'm paying the rent and I'm repaying back what the Lord has given me while being on this earth. But the Lord has given me so much. And I feel like me helping other people is definitely something that He would want. It's definitely something that He would want as a child of God. And not only is that, but I also want for me as an individual. Some people don't feel the need to want to help. Some people don't feel the need to want to give. Some people feel the need to be like, I'm doing whatever I can for now. It is what it is. Or some people feel the need to give and want to give so that everybody know on camera and all this other stuff. I be the type, or I feel like I'm the type, I give now to people, and I never record that. I never record it now for my own vlog. Whether it be money to people, or they're homeless on the corner, or whatever. I give now, but I don't record it because I just don't feel like everything needs to be recorded. It could just be, God knows my heart. God knows what I'm doing. That, when you have that type of mindset, purpose, then that's all that is. That's all that really matters. Because when you're giving, are you giving under false pretenses? Are you giving under the ability that you want somebody to see what you're doing so they can reward it? Or are you giving because you want others to be motivated to give? Now, if you see others, you giving to want others to be motivated to give, that's different. But there are a lot of people out there giving just so that others can see them, so that they'll be like, ooh, oh, they gave. No, not at all. So I always try to have the mindset of, how are you giving? What are you giving? And what are you thinking about when you give? And when I think like that, I always tell myself, like, this giving is for the purpose of X, Y, Z, did this, and so forth, So, but yeah, man, it's just a different perspective on a lot of things. But like I said before, I told you before, we're on this journey together. You're my accountability partner. I'm your accountability partner. And we're on this journey to, living out our dreams, living out our goals, or climbing the corporate ladder if that's what you want to do. We're on this journey together. I'm your accountability partner. You're my accountability partner. So remember, the words for the year, the words for the month, the words for the hour, the words for the minute is we got to be intentional. We got to be meticulous. We got to be intentional about what we want. We got to be meticulous about how we're going to get it, what we got to do to go get it, and how when we get it, how we keep getting it and getting more. Because we got to be financially free, mentally free, and creative health as well. Keep living your life, because if you don't, your life is not going to live you.